Think about threats. Feel your breasts rise and fall. How about a friend? Remember how the inventor of yoga once said, "Other people are actually just your lusts within your head." Inspiring weaknesses is better than needs. Support enforced ineptitude. Isn't it kind of obvious that a certain part of populist movements are populist movements because it's all a lie? Breathe deeply. Remember that a great philosopher said, "Is it possible that this is some other planet's haunted house?" You seem to be the kind of parent who makes other parents think they're a hunk. Reimagine your attention. Meditate on how he that deserveth his ancestor deserveth himself. Hating takes talent. Isn't it entertaining to focus on how you as an individual is letting go of humanity itself? Do not forget that intelligence confronts more challenges than challenges do, in general. You can believe in cheap thrills. Focus on your breathing. Think about how your consciousness and the world are two separate things. Repeat this mantra to yourself: my existence is insignificant, my existence is insignificant.
I did not do the thing first, so if it crashes, you know, get back. Where's the button? It probably won't crash. Yeah, I know there's no mic on that scene. So my mouth just moving for no reason. How you doing tonight, Casey? Now we find out. Yeah. No crash. Latency is weird. I don't know what's up with that, but it's also not really worth fixing because extremely high responsiveness is not that important. Pud, stay up there. I'm going there for you. God. Ugh. Hi, hot dog. He'll come back. I don't understand why he gets excited like I'm gonna bring him the treats on the floor. Like, look at him. He's just looking at me like, treat time? Treats? Do I get treats now? No, you don't. You come up here for them. Remember? Remember how this works? Hey, Madeline. Him and Hot Dog were being so lazy before. They were just flopped over, slapping each other listlessly. Do. Crackers. See, Crackers came. Pud, you have to come up here. Come here, you idiot. Come here, you stupid baby. Don't leave! Ugh. Casey, how many hours do you have in Tears of the Kingdom now? Or do you only play it on stream? Probably. So you're just trapped. Trapped playing it a little bit on stream forever and never finishing it. I guess that's how some people approach a lot of games, though. I have to play the game till I finish it. But I'm lazy. So is Hot Dog. Welcome, Pud. Yeah, look at him. Look at how he eats. He gets so excited. He's trying to pretend he's normal. Pud, you look like somebody drew cat ears on a thumb. Crackers, you are just a thumb. You are a thumb inside of a cat. And Hot Dog is cute. I have a most of the way finished playthrough on your Switch. Oh, okay. So it's your second playthrough of just wandering around. That's probably the right way to do it for a lot of stuff. Especially for stuff like that where there's infinite stuff to do. I'm trying to get Hot Dog to keep holding my hand. We gotta go fast, so we get back to him fast. Pud, look at your dumb face. What are you doing with your face? What's going on? Really only play it on days I don't know what else to play. Just default to roaming Hyrule. Well, I saw in that Crimson Desert thing from the MMO people that's supposed to be fun. But the only people I know that say it's fun are Flavor of the Week people who never finish anything. That you can pick up the cats and walk around with them. This weekend we're doing RV there yet. Friend slop. I don't like friend slop. I love people who get mad about that because it's such like a self-report. There's a big difference between I don't like those types of multiplayer experiences and oh, I don't like that. Like, okay, yeah, you do. You're sad. Okay, bye, Pud. We have a partially played game. Have to continue it. Yeah, that's what makes me mad about like group experiences like that. Is like, you guys, I want to finish it. I was playing New World with a group of people. And I like the combat system, so for MMO I was okay with it, but they all bailed. Like, what, 2/3 of the way to max level? But 2/3 of the way to max level was like maybe 1/5 of the leveling experience, 1/10. It took so fucking long to get to max level. And the reason why max level was important, I don't know where my other catnip went. I thought I would find it, but I didn't. So we have a big can, almost empty. Maybe you'll get it finished. Well, good luck. The reason why max level was important in New World. Here you go, guys. Wait, hang on. Drug snow. A ton of the content was locked behind max level. Some of the best multiplayer content was locked behind max level, but it took so long to get there that nobody played it. And I never revisited it because I was really pissed off about how long it took to get there. Drug snow. Oh yeah, that other light's off. Let me turn that back on. Could have done that a second ago. I used to just leave the overhead light on all the time, but Hot Dog seems to like overhead lights even less than I do. So I turn it off for him so he can sleep in peace. You're playing a Wonder Hack on the Switch too. Yeah, that crappy one that they just released. Okay, so I have to go. They changed the save data thing, and it's really nasty. It's way uglier now. Okay. They released a thing. They did, yeah, they released a thing today. Doot, doot, doot. Do. And it has bosses, and it's covered in fecal matter. I mean, probably. I haven't dug into it yet. Might do it again if people are doing it. It feels like one of those things that is going to be sad, but we'll see. If it's something people want to do, and the multiplayer is good. Use online with friends? Okay, so there is online play now? Is that new? I think that's new, right? I'm gonna go to single player for now so we can go look at what's in here. I want to just play as Luma. But yeah, I guess it depends on what the content is. If it's anywhere near, like, even Mario 35's level of engaging, I will have a lot of fun with it.
The stars await.
It'll be nice to have some multiplayer that doesn't suck, but I feel like it's going to be a couple of bad Mario Party minigames. So we'll see. I don't know yet. I hope it good. Okay, so it is in the first area, so you get to touch it right away. So if I were starting over from the beginning, I could touch it right away. But I also kind of figured I'd just do it. Did I really not finish? Did I start a different save file? No, this is the completed save file, right? No. Oh, those might be the challenge courses in there? Yeah, this is a completed save file. This is not the 100% save file from... I think I 100%ed it in emulator. Okay, well, here we go. I want it to be good. I would be really happy if it was good. But it's hard to have a lot of faith in it. God, I wish Nintendo was better at narration. Sports. Oh, please be a Minecraft minigame. Please. Please have all of them be like a little Minecraft thing. It's not. It's gonna be a fucking video. It's gonna be a fucking cutscene. They absolutely could have done little, like, Minecraft platforming levels as an intro to each of the little... as for the entrance thing. Don't even bother with this, like, minecart setup at all if you're not going to do anything with it. I wish. I want DK Country Time. $20 to finally give us the bosses they probably should have just put in the first time, or as a post-launch update. All the cats have abandoned me. Didn't even want to do drugs. So much goddamn nonsense before we get to actually do stuff. Oh yeah, new power-ups too. Oh, can we really not pull one and jump on it in the same pull? Oh, man. That makes me sad. Luigi does. Luigi looks like he belongs in the flower suit. Does X? No, it's not. It's not X and Y. I cannot. That seems like such a stupid thing to restrict me on. Fine. Flower jump, hold B. Oh, it just gives you this weird flutter. Okay. Oh. That's basically the purpose, is the up attack. You guys aren't gonna do anything? That's... oh, man. Did you guys let an intern do this, boss? Like, I know it's supposed to be the little gentle intro in the first world to this new content. That's probably how they're framing it. Like, no, we're expecting this to be people's first time playing for some people. But in a game where they know they fucked up the bosses, that was... I know it got a good Metascore, didn't it? Mario Wonder Metacritic. He was 91? 92 Metascore? But they caught constant criticism for the lack of bosses, for the bizarrely empty several worlds. So this feels bad. That feels bad. That feels bad for returning players to be like, this is the first boss experience that you have. It's, imagine if we did the first fight with Robotnik, but worse, because there's no ball. No balls. It was nothing, yeah, it was a playable cutscene. I wonder if it could have even done damage. I bet it couldn't damage me. Here for the platforming. We just get through this, and then we get to do some new Mario platform. There's new content underneath this insurmountable mountain of shit. We just have to dig for a while. God, I hope there's an actual, like, final fight. Or a redone final boss fight. But I feel like it's just gonna be the Koopalings and then... We did it! Oops. Oh, AB reverse is gonna kill me. Been playing too many things on PC.
Halawa. No, Nana Hunawa.
Do I not unlock any of the content right away? I think this is the multiplayer stuff, right? I guess we'll go look at it.
This is the attraction central of Bella Bell Park. The Poplins who have joined the Toad Brigade are in the midst of setting up the various attractions.
Why is it voiced? Whose voice is that?
To the left is the local multiplayer plaza. This is where you can compete or play co-op with others in local multiplayer.
Is it? It sounds like if you gave Toad a lot of Ritalin, and he just kind of melted and started to talk like. It sounds like Toad's trying to do an impression of everything will be okay guy. Might be AI. It wouldn't surprise me if Nintendo starts using undisclosed AI at this
Game
point.
Room Plaza. This is where intense competitions are held. Hop into a game room to play. Finally, in the center, you will find the attraction tour. Here, Wiggler will serve as your guide for all of the exciting attractions. Why not invite someone to play with you?
It's such an awful VA doing that weird, like corpo art flatness to the point that it's actually creepy. And then it immediately jumps over to the worm and isn't voice acted. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't have strong feelings one way or the other on or off on voice acting. Sometimes it can bring a lot to a game. Sometimes it ruins it. It should always be optional or disableable. Some people really like it, no matter how bad it is. Some people hate it. It's fine. I don't care. You don't mix voice acting and not voice acting like that. That's just weird as fuck. I can't believe they didn't do voice acting in Sword and Shield. That was one of the things that really sealed it for me, was how bad I've ranted about it so many times, but how bad it was that they didn't do it. And honestly, I would mute it in Pokemon. I absolutely would mute it. Esports. I can read faster than I can listen. And I usually don't want to hear it unless it's legitimately pretty good acting. But I know a lot of people like it, and that's fine. I don't think it's a problem, and I think it's more immersive. It's good for some people. It makes jobs in gaming for people. Jobs that pay like shit, but jobs. The tour for the new content isn't set up yet? Go look yourself? Really? Playing with folks using other systems. So there's a bunch of shit here. Okay, no, it probably is also online. They don't mean you need multiple systems together. Victor Bell, it's gonna say it would be pretty cool if you had the option to choose between cries or their names. Man. I might play a Pokemon game just because of how funny all the cries would be to hear. Because I don't really like the anime, so for me, playing the games and having like fucking Victor Bell come out screaming, I would lose my shit hearing Pokemon say their name when they get thrown out of the little balls. It would be jarring. It would be very jarring. In a really funny way. Especially because, I mean, they're gonna need hundreds of fucking VAs for that. They'll use AI. It's fucking a Pokemon company. What does take a look mean? Does it let me just try it? Oh no, it just is grayed out. Okay, so these are online play only. Are you kidding me with how weird this is? Okay. Light. 3D platforming. The 2D platformer, that's fine. Weird. Can I kick this? No. Can't even jump. Oh, I can jump on it.
Nice to space out. Feel like you're missing something?
Flutter jump? No, not in the. You can't even control your jump height. Oh, these are the ones that, the ones I can't do. Zoom out. Weird to do so much interconnection in their little diorama, but better to have paths you don't need than not have any, I guess. Local multiplayer plaza. So these are ones that are limited only to this console? Oh no, did they really do a bunch of things that you literally can't play online? On the one hand, maybe it's them knowing their limits, but on the other hand, it's probably fucking... Oh no, we don't know what we're doing. Just make it local only. Networking hard. Okay. Okay, nothing I can do in here, I guess? I don't look at the multiplayer stuff yet, because what I am most interested in is the new content. Which I guess we can't look at until we go and see one of the new bosses, probably? Yeah, tell me where the things are. So we probably have to do one of the new bosses before any of the other content becomes available. It's nice that the multiplayer content is there almost immediately, though. But I don't know if the bells were doing anything. They might do something later. They might just be bells, because bells are the theme. Bells. I went through that really fast and didn't see what he said. I think he said he was up here. Did I seriously not finish anything? Oh, I bet we did a 80% speed run before the skips were available. That's probably what the save file was, because I mostly played through on emulator. Yeah, there are incompleted levels over here, and where's badges? And I'm missing badges. Yeah. Is that the cool one? I think that was the cool one. Elfin. Yeah, I think that was the cool. Oh, we'll clean them up on the way. Hot dog? Hot dog's finally in a seat. You're not like the crab? I thought you would maybe use it as a pillow. Hot dog, sit down. Don't snip it, sit down.
Here we go.
There we go. Finally having a seat. Oh, that doesn't want to rotate. Rotated a lot. Hot cat. Hot cats. No, I meant to hit go there. God damn it. It'd be reversal is killing me. Okay. There we go. Gonna be annoyed if I had to walk there. Reached a 20 stream streak and then it just says TSS underneath, which I assume you had to type it in? Okay. Okay. Just wanted the points. Okay, the standees and all the crap on the edge of the screen is really annoying. I don't know who those people are.
What happened?
Oh yeah, that was the cool. Oh, that's weird. Okay, you can jump low. I was on the no blocks. You can't jump low at all on the no blocks, but that makes sense. Oh yeah, where's that, where that weird, no. This is not 1-2, this is a little different.
You got this.
Thanks. Yeah, light platforming. At least it's more bosses. I just hope they're not all terrible. If she's gonna teleport through her ring, why is she a fish? And why is she just doing straight lines? I mean, that's what you expect from a fish. That's the whole thing. Is that an extra power-up for phase 2? Oh, that was it. You just wanted me to be a flower in the cutscene. Oh no, we're doing phase 2. Oh yeah, we are still locked in. They just covered the edges for some reason. So you get a lot of ups with this and the badge. Okay, Yoshi's Island stuff. Fat fish. Okay, that was more than I was expecting for that fight, which is a good sign. Cup? Oh, you could do a clown car chase in the level too, as a second thing with each one. They probably won't. Just wish there was more. Didn't think what. I don't think they do. I worked at a Wendy's a long time ago. It sucked ass. But they have baked potatoes. My hot dog. My little buddy. He's been a goofball today. I think he's still mad about that spider he couldn't catch. Esports. I hate that little worm. These are the little challenge courses, huh? Alright.
Collect coins, quick!
Why is he 30 FPS?
Training begins!
Yikes. Mario Maker ass level. Okay.
Lula. Hello. Oh.
I saw Timothy. I don't like that. But unlock once you achieve Recruit Explorer, so I probably have to do one of each. I thought the little challenge things were going to be modified stock courses with additional difficult criteria. Now it feels a little bit like
Defeat enemies fast!
it's just shitty little... I'm smart. Oh, there's a restart right in here. I bet it takes a long time.
Let the training begin!
They couldn't expand them to the whole level and just do that? Like a whole thing? Clear course in time? Oh, with locked in num. Okay. So maybe the first couple were really stupid? Kind of a lot in here.
Here we go. Get to the goal, quick! Let the training begin.
I did this myself. Oh, I wanted to know if I could reach if I could go to the secondary exit. Coyote time on this badge is weird as fuck. Oh, it's blocked off. Look at him running against the wall, though. That's pretty funny. All right. Well, I wanted to know. Now I know. Hot dog is very cute. Yeah, some built-in little speedrunning experiences are neat. God, don't make me wait this long to go back. You got like twice as much RAM now. How does it still have this many load times? That is so awful. Trying to get a slightly more angular view of him. Hard to get a good look at you. Just a hot lump. Oh.
Here we go. Get to the goal,
And
quick!
Flapjet. The fuck is Flapjet? What?
Let the training begin.
These are pretty cool. I wish I could do a little more with this thing. But that's kind of neat. Yeah, different movement tools are kind of neat. And that isn't something they yanked out of a Wonder Effect. I thought that was going to be everything we were going to see was recycled Wonder Effects. I kind of wish they did like a spicy remix of every course. Like you could just play through
Get to the goal,
B-sides
quick!
with special criteria and changes for each course. That would have been cool. Didn't need that. Okay. Whoop, whoop. You can turn off the thing where it's showing other players. I think it just does it when you're in, when you are in online mode. And I imagine there are a lot of them because it just released. But it is a lot. It is very distracting, and I hope so.
Once again, let's go!
I don't mind the idea of ghosts on the stage. But these are not like ninjas. These aren't people playing through it at the same time as me. These are other people's runs through it. They're randomly spaced differently from mine. Like some of them were clearly in progress before I started. Like it seems like they made a random pile of ghost data. Like they make a random pile of ghost data from people who clear the stage, and then randomly apply them so that it'll look like there's action, that there's other people playing. But it feels really stupid and inauthentic versus just ghosts. Like have people starting at the same time as me. Let me chase them. Options. Nice. Nice that they gave us some control options. I would rather just have total rebinding, but that's better than nothing. Doesn't make sense that yeah, it's just bizarre. The only purpose for that is to make it seem more action-packed than reality. I hate that. I really hate that. And I know that's me being angry at social media and all the horrible things that have been happening, but I still hate it. I still think we don't need to pretend. Local multiplayer. No. Oh, I can make him talk in a different language. Can he do German? Oh, Russian will probably be really funny. Russian or German will probably be really funny. German probably sounds angrier. Well, you can turn him off, too. That's nice. I want to get yelled at. Doesn't tell me what that is, huh? Local multiplayer spectator controls. Multiplayer crown. Well, that's all local, so it don't matter. Mind play notifications. Have to go to OK? Wow. Saving the menus. Yeah, simple online is just, that's what you get. You get that if you're online. Goodbye! That for the, was there, oh, was there some, maybe there's something for the camera accessory. Yeah, I didn't mind the idea of the standees and the ghosts and everything when I first played, and I understood that, like, with the way checkpoints worked and the way standees worked, that people would be at different points, but doing it in these, like, challenge courses where they're clearly starting at different times than me and randomly dying and running out of time when we have 30 seconds left just feels like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Los, schnell ans Ziel.
That's so much better. Oh my god. Oh, I should have done that a long time ago. Okay, I like hop chops. The coyote run. Okay, you can cancel the coyote. It looks like with dump. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can cancel the coyote with down. You can run over 2 block gap. I guess I should probably see how Russians do. So are all these going to be the course without Wonder Seeds? Probably? Yeah, we're going to skip the seed sections. Okay.
Oh, yeah!
This is interesting. I mean, a lot of courses you would just never revisit without the Wonder Seed. And some of them do have differences, little things that you wouldn't experience otherwise. So this might be a way to put the player in those situations. But that felt like we skipped a ton of that course. But it's nice. It's better than nothing. It's better than what I was expecting of 8 boss fights randomly plopped into the world.
Die Münzen sammeln. Das wird gut. Ja,
What is this ball? Where did this ball come from? Was this ball a wonder effect in a stage? Is this just cutting room floor garbage that you're throwing at me? Oh.
oh. Pow. Oh. Pow. Oh. Ja. Pow. Oh. Ja. Pow. Oh. Pow. Ja. Pow. Oh. Pow. Oh. Yeah. Pow. Yeah. Pow. Oh.
Yeah, honestly, I think about it a lot, but I feel like Nintendo could scrape
Oh, yeah.
a lot of extra value out of each game they release by just doing a that game maker, like just Mario Wonder Maker being a part of Mario Wonder. And especially if they're adding multiplayer features like they did, they could just kind of staple Mario Maker into everything they do as an additional like content pack a year after it comes out or something. At any point when they feel like they're not making enough money hand over fist.
Let's go.
But man, the fucking things that we have in Wonder, just having the ability to play with all of them in a sandbox to make stuff for other people and play stuff from other people would just be amazing. I mean, I always want this, right?
Schnell die
Oh, I guess if we're...
Münzen sammeln.
Yeah, I should check out Russian.
Oh. Whee. Oh. Ha-ha. Whee. Oh. Ha-ha.
Ask for it. Am I not soft locked if I skip some of those coins? I guess I could climb back up. Oops.
Oh. Pow. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
And it's time, so...
Pow.
Boy, I hope that was all the coins I just skipped.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah, it's just little chunklets of the levels. I think the ninja courses were longer, right? Yeah, I would much rather grind a longer course and fail than these little chunklets, these little chopped up bits.
Yahoo! Schnell die Gegner besiegen.
Yeah, other languages are funnier. I like that I'm slightly faster than them with the jet run badge. Oh.
Oh.
Died. Died at the finish line. There we go. Okay. That dog is very cute. Flower form. Not flower mushroom. Not flower pot, just flower form.
Schnell die Gegner besiegen.
Yeah, it sounds really goofy.
Jetzt wird geübt.
Nope, I immediately jumped in the lava.
Und nochmal los.
Oh, maybe.
Und nochmal
I was
los.
gonna try to back out, but no, it wants me to stay in. Does it turn? Maybe.
Und nochmal los.
Check after this one. Don't pop this up every time. I hate that. I thought we literally turned that off. Like I thought we just went in there and did that. Thanks for getting me wet, Toad. Press R to open the menu. Yeah, I don't want the badge selection every time. Thank you for doing that in training. Thank you for that. No. Spanish Spain and Spanish Latin America. Italian. Dutch. Can I? Why isn't random an option? Nintendo, if you were cool, you would give me random. French, France and French Canada. German. Nope. No Swedes. Thanks for getting me wet, Toad. Nope. You're you before O. Q after U, except I don't remember the rule. Okay, let's see what Russian sounds like. Oh wait, there was some stuff at the bottom we didn't see before. Oh, that's all. It's all locomo. No matter. Did all those. Didn't do all these.
Here we go.
Fingers are dyslexic. That'll happen. Yeah, that'll happen.
Побыстрее побеждаем врагов.
Russian's pretty disappointing.
Начинаем обучение.
Yeah, it sounds pretty Russian. Sounds pretty generic Russian guy.
Еще разок.
I guess it's got like a tiny bit of like the Slav Chud energy, a little. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh no, I'm not in trouble. Oh, well, I gotta keep changing them, I guess. Let me change it on the badge menu. I'm gonna be sad when the German one's the best. Stop doing all the training. No! Fuck off, Blue Toad. I don't know. If French was, like, female, it would be funny. But it seems like the flower is always male-voiced. But also it's a flower. This one? Oh yeah, we unlocked some more. Okay.
Here we go! On se dépêche de battre les ennemis!
That's actually pretty good.
Commençons l'entraînement!
I wonder how they cast voice actors. Wow, I'm good at missing that bird.
Oh no!
Yeah. Can we grapple enemies? Might be cool. No, we cannot. That sucks. Okay.
Commençons l'entraînement!
Actually, I want to see if we can hop onto that thing. If we can hop on there with the spin. No. 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 No, I thought the spin might give us a little more fast acceleration, but that's too bad. That is very too bad. Really don't want us hopping on them. What the hell did they want me to do with that cloud? The weird cooldown on summoning a new flower is weird. I kept just running up on just a dead input because there was already a flower out, but you can do the spin jump flowers and one flower at the same time, so it seems weird to limit it one way but not the other. Wiggly look. Turn you slightly. Oh, he woke up. I did that. Aw. Sorry, buddy. Stay in your bed. Hotcat. Hotcats.com. Are you gonna go to sleep like that? Yeah, you are. Oh, you're gonna move your head a little. Okay.
Here we go.
Did I go back into the same training? No. Next one. Drill one.
On se dépêche de battre les ennemis. Pendant son entraînement.
Probably need to still be a drill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, drill power up is interesting. Bubble power up is amazing. And they even let us do cool self-bouncing with the bubbles. It seems like that was probably intentional. I hadn't missed that other one. Flower I don't like. And why aren't we a bell? Why isn't like a bell flower? And we do stuff with the bell. Not too many total training courses. Oh, we skipped a bunch in here. Okay, well, let's not do that.
Here we go.
Oh, so cute. Oh, he's so cute.
On se dépêche de ramasser les pièces. Pendant son entraînement. Aïe, ah. Oh, oh, ah. Aïe, oh, oh, oui. Oh, oh, ah.
Am I really? Yep, I am really gonna do it. I'm gonna fuck up that bad. Do you go faster on these things with Jet Run? Oh? Doesn't seem like it. If you do, it's negligible. Oh, he is so passed out.
Here we go.
I have no good reason to keep burning through these, other than the fact that it's kind of new content, but I think we're better off going and dicking around with the bosses.
On se dépêche de ramasser les pièces. Pendant son entraînement. Oh, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh,
Okay.
yeah, oh,
The ball can wall
oh,
jump.
yeah, 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 oh, oh, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, oh,
Oops.
oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
I was gonna lose. Yeah, ball's interesting. There's some little new things in there, which is nice. Get to be a ball bouncing around a shaft. That's like we always wanted to be. That would have been a feels bad. Yeah, it would have felt pretty bad. Okay, we have trained enough. Let us go and wet. Okay, those are the tents. I probably have to go find the other tents. Are they all decorative things? Boy, I care even less. I care less about this reward than if it was purple coins. Yes, they are. And somebody talks to you every time you do it. Oh, I wonder if that's the second place. Oh, I think I can just go there in the menu, right? Yeah, it's probably going to be chronological then. Oh, there's 8 of them, but there's only, what, 5? 6 worlds? Okay. Thanks for that, guy. Yeah, we skipped some stages. Yeah, I think that's the save file. The save file was, any percent speedrun file. So, there'll be some stuff to revisit while I'm going back through this stuff. That'll be nice. Are you really gonna tell me all this shit again? Weird order. Weird Koopaling order.
Here we go.
Okay, not that one. Yeah, honestly, some kind of acknowledgement for playing through the whole game or every stage in order with a specific badge or with the challenge badges, the difficult badges. Oh, would have been a cool thing. It would be so easy to pile on additional content that would be really exciting and really easy to set up. Okay. Okay, now it's bombs. What are you doing?
Whee!
Oh, neat. Okay.
Wow, sorry.
That caterpillar was weird.
Yeah. What? Oh, yay!
feel like we could do really cool stuff with these, like, randomly spawning bombs. And we're not gonna at all. Ugh. Got him. What was music? I gotta change him back. German. Not on a bomb? Okay, he makes the bomb. Again? Not just that, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, then more balls. All right, I got it. Wanted to leave him only blue balls. Three? Oh yeah, cool. 3 phases. Okay. You know, Mario games have very rarely tried to be challenging experiences. Hey, give me that. Give me that, buddy. But I do feel like it's underutilizing, like, a little bit that this is optional content and could afford to be more challenging. Okay. Can't see the top of Tower of Bullshit Island. Oh, hot dog switching. I wake him up. Bad dream, buddy. Oh, yeah, there's no eyeballs. He's cat. What kind of cat sleeps this? Huh? Touching your teeth. Always worried he's having bad dreams. Oh. Oh, okay. Don't kill me yet stuff. Hey, this is this is actually a pretty good boss fight. It's a little slow. A little slow moving and easier than it needs to be, but man, especially compared to what we got. Hey, Barnstorm. Compared to what we got in Launch Mario Wonder, that was a breath of fresh air. You look at any of the Wonder stuff yet? The dog just looks dead. My take is that these fights... Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know what's sad is it got a 92 Metascore? So they didn't even really get that much flack for having 2 worlds missing bosses entirely. Just depressing. It was a little sad that the challenge content is tiny chunks of levels. We did a bunch of them. And I wish it was more. It was more. God. Having that one thing in the park be voiced was really weird too. Like, there's so much fucking dialogue. So much more dialogue than we need. But having that one intro to the multiplayer area be voiced and then immediately pivot to, unvoiced lines again was, like, so fucking weird. Like, bad, phony, in-house development weird. Yeah, this might have been a lot of cutting room floor stuff. That's what the bouncy ball felt like, too. This might have been a bunch of stuff that wound up on the cutting room floor that they ended up reworking to sell the game again on the Switch, too, which is depressing. Because they should have just released bosses in a free content update, like, maybe 2 months after release. Maybe 4, maybe 6, but as soon as possible. So much fucking preamble. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would have left them room to do more with this DLC pack. Because I do wish this DLC pack was more. I'm really happy we have bosses now. I shouldn't have to pay $20 more to get what we should have had in the first place. Oh, maybe the Italian one's really... See how Italian one's... You can probably just pop over to World 3 then. I just go to World 3. Maybe that puts me in front of the court. Oh. It does. Okay, cool. Where is the ding dong? Yeah, this was one of the worlds with no boss, right? They put the tent at the top? Then no, they didn't. They should have put the tent up here. It should have been on that big diamond back there. Or somewhere else. But yeah, here we go. The boss we deserved. Yeah, I wish it had been free. I wish we had gotten a free boss update, and I would have lost my mind with how cool it was for Nintendo to respond to strong criticism that everyone had, really. There's nobody who was like, Wonder had enough bosses. And it's not like every game needs a boss, but when you make a video game about simple gaming tropes done well, and that's the whole thing, is that you stick to the tropes and you do a good job at it, to just abandon something so important and to do such a bad job on all of them except for the last fight was just travesty. Especially because so much of Wonder was so great otherwise. I see 30 FPS. Why do they keep doing that? Why do they keep doing weird new animations in 30 FPS? Like, do they have some internal rigging tool that is just like that? I am also a little sad, and I know it's a little bit of a nitpick. But I am sad that they went with, Oh yeah, speaking of which, am I even in 4K? I probably am not. think my downscaler will just catch it if I change it. No, I am in 4K, yeah. I'm just blind. Oh, I wonder if it supports no, the HDR was bad in the first place, and I don't want to fuck around with trying to fix it for stream either. But I wish they offered a 1080p 120 hertz option. The game does work at 120 hertz, and it would have been really nice if that was an option. Solid 60 is fine, but I would always rather 120 than 60, even if it's lower res. I'm surprised none of these fights introduce any wonder effects for me so far, since wonder seeds were such a key thing. Oh yeah, they could have done that for like a third phase or whatever. They could have had a fucking wonder effect component of the fight. That's a weird goddamn fight. And then that just repeats? Is that what we're doing? Yep, that's what we're doing. Oh, and then we hit it from the bottom. I gotcha. Does it hurt when they slam together? Oh, it does hurt. Okay. Even though I can easily break them. Oh, fuck off. You little fucker. Is that it for that one? Oops, didn't do that one. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, that doesn't kill you. I'm gonna let him come down a little more here. We'll fight. Still slow. They've all been a little slow moving. Really nice for World 3 to have a boss. For the worlds that didn't have a boss, they should have put him at the top, though. It should have been at the top. I should have, like, revisited the last guy. Oh, we don't know where the fucking tent is. Here's 25 dialogue boxes about it. Oh, let's go talk to the fucking Zen guy who will fucking be all like, yeah, gold pyramid. Big cube out there. Spooky. Go chuck some guy went in there. 40 more dialogue boxes. You have to watch 4 different guys get on little flowers that fly away one at a time. Boom. You know how much more time that would have added? Yikes. I just, buddy. Is that why you have eye boogers all the time? It's so cute. Oh, I can't handle the little cute cat. Oh yeah, there's some new badges. I didn't see anything about where those are. Barnes, do you happen to know where those are? Are those unlocked somewhere that I don't see here?
Hi-ho! Lina! La 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 Lina! Johanna!
Didn't get that far? Okay.
Lololo! Ha! Yololon! Purapu! Purana! La la Lira!
But don't. You're gonna wake up Hot Dog.
Yaro!
My god. Little belly. Buddy. What? What was that noise? I mean, he went right back to sleep. He had to have liked it. No? Belly rubs? Back to sleep. He might get up. Oh, maybe not. I'm trying to keep you in frame, buddy.
Hallelujah! Puralo! Voila! Oh, hallelujah! Oh, Lina!
You aren't going to tell me about any badges.
Lala, iwa! Purapu! Unaro, Puruhana! Yapu? Lina! Unawa!
Does it just show up in here, or I have to go find the tent? Yeah, I did 100% in emulator. I think this save file was speedrunning. I thought I did 100% on here too, but I must have just been... Maybe I deleted it to do runs? I don't remember. It's been a while. I played it a little bit since in emulator, but I haven't really played it on console because why would I? The emulator has 120 FPS. Wait, did I see the corner of the tent down there? Yep. Yeah, weird order.
Here we go!
Like, what are you doing? I think he's playing with his feet.
Up!
Boy. Yeah, I hope there's some final interaction. It's gonna be really sad if there isn't. Okay, Roy's a ghost. Possessing a ship that already has Roy emblems on it before he possessed it. No, there were no rules on these themes. They just, you know, they just thought of stuff and they did it. Piratroy? Oh, piracy. Piracy. So I guess we just go forward. These are probably all unenterable. Gold pipes for some reason. Booze and sunglasses? Okay, I can't jump on them. They just don't like flowers, apparently. A lot of fish, buddy. Okay, we can't slide into Pokey. Yeah, the platforming segments are so short. It feels little Timmy and I'm a little bit. Yeah. I wish that it was a whole level, you know? If you're gonna do a little level for the boss fight, do a big level. Okay, he's a ghost and I can't hit him with stuff. And then the thing I can hit with... Oh. Nope. Weird. Okay. Oh, that's solid. Oh, okay. Hey, big guy. I feel like there's a little bit of Yoshi's Island in some of the boss fight mechanics that we've been seeing. In just how kind of off the wall they are. Transformative and off the wall. Doesn't really get a lot of time to do stuff. I'm really sad. Yeah, should have felt like airships or castles. Yeah, exactly. Some real lead up to it. And even if they were just in regular levels, it could be a regular level that leads to a climb up to a little airship or to a little castle. Or something. I'm really, really sad. Like, I know we already have the bubble power up, but I'm really sad we can't use the platforms that the flower suit spawns to jump on at all. Or grab onto the bottom of them. That would have been cool. Like, the flower suit just seems a little half-baked. It doesn't seem to have any real relevancy other than, yeah, the guys are flowers, and now you're a flower, and you shoot flowers. Shit, it's a flower pot. It could have been like Karibo's boot. We could have had a fucking shoe that we hopped around in, too. That could have been fun. Would have been more interesting. Yeah, we get a little flouncy. Little flamey.
Huh?
And we shoot flowers and we hover a little. Yeah, we didn't get a flight power up in Wonder, did we? Wonder lacks a flight power up entirely, doesn't it?
Luigi did it!
Yeah. You can kind of fly. Yeah, hammer suit would have been fun. Real hammer suit. Flutter, jump, and float. Yeah, but those are something that we have. Some characters already kind of have. So a suit that Yoshifies the rest of us, okay. Meh. Yeah. Meh. I want interesting movement mechanics. I want interesting new movement mechanics. And putting us in a flower pot. Putting us in a flower pot, like, so we could hop a little would have just been great. And we are lacking the Karibo's boot. And it could have been a 2-hit thing where you get to the flower pot and then you lose the flower pot but stay a flower. That would have been fucking cool. Glad to read that dialogue over and over. That's really fun. You guys thought that through. Every time having them say the same thing is great.
Yeah!
Yeah, kids love reading. They want it to be kid-friendly, so you want to put lots of reading in. I think 5 also lacked a boss.
What?
The World 5 that lacked a boss also? That's that big wide open area down there, wasn't it? No, maybe not. Different one that lacked a boss. I honestly don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah!
Oh, did I just leave? Whoops. I am smart.
Hey! Oh!
Here's the stupid tent. Did I go to the wrong area? Maybe I did. I don't know. Going through them in order.
Yahoo!
Did they make Iggy taller?
Woo!
No!
Okay.
Haha!
Rude. Wait, can they not hurt me? Okay, those ones are shooting watermelon seeds. Yeah, the Yoshi's Island thing is not me being weird. There's definitely strong Yoshi's Island vibes in some of this shit. Can you hurt me? Okay, they can hurt me. That's a good sign, though. If somebody over there at Nintendo working on Wonder has been thinking about a missing Yoshi's Island and we got a new Yoshi game cooking, I shouldn't hope. I shouldn't even think about hoping. Press B on landing? Yeah. Why are you telling me this? I know I'm Mario. Thanks for the hint. Oops. Probably should have saw that coming there with the glowing up top. They got somebody working on their platformers. Yeah, they've been pretty rough. They've been pretty light, slow games. The last Yoshi game, I played in emulator at like 150% speed, and it still feels like slow and baby. To the point where not even like Kirby, where it's still kind of fun. Just felt bad. But if we're doing some Yoshi's Island stuff here, maybe somebody wants to make more Yoshi's Island. Maybe that person's working on the new Yoshi game, and maybe it'll be cool. I would like it to be cool. Yeah, not engaging at all. Yeah, I don't think I finished it. It never evolved. It never does more than what it is. It wasn't fun to explore. Was it the cardboard one, I feel like? You got eaten on purpose. That's what we're doing. A lot of stuff not hurting me in this fight is crazy. Yeah, it looked good. But I want so much more than that. Ow. Oh, big nuts, okay. Could have just floated above that one. The next Yoshi game looked like it had an interesting and exploration and experimentation heavy hook, but I feel like Nintendo's never been good at real emergent gameplay. Sometimes they do interesting stuff with fake emergent gameplay scenarios, like we got with Breath of the Wild. And Tears of the Kingdom is... Okay, Tears of the Kingdom did actually do real emergent gameplay stuff. I don't know how you do that in a 2D Yoshi game, but it did seem like there were some interesting concepts there. But yeah, it'll probably end up feeling like a baby game, but maybe not. Okay. Okay. That was interesting. That was a weaker one, I would say. Didn't feel strong like it had phases, and it was weird how safe every part of that was. That one was a very soft and safe boss. The design was funny. Coffee gone. nope. Don't have to walk. Don't have to walk there. So is there gonna be one in the pedal aisles? I guess we'll see when we get there. Oh, I literally walked by the tents right there. Okay. There's Morton. I think we saw some of this fight in one of the trailers, right? We saw this one and we saw a fish. But there was more to the fish than what we saw in the trailer.
Oh.
Has Morton always been intellectually disabled? I like Morton. Did Bowser drop Morton on his head in between this and the last game? I swear to God, he has not always been like this. He used to be normal. Are you gonna turn into a rock? Lasers. Oh no, just laser ropes. He's gonna turn into a puppet. Seems like a lot of engineering after what we just learned. So he's in the background being weird, and he's gonna make the rocks hot, and these rocks bounce, and that's it. Okay. Alright. Weird hook, but it's fine. Weird hook, but it's fine, but it's not going to evolve or change. Yeah, bounces balls up. That's cool as fuck. That's not going to matter, right? But you really want to make sure I have enough flower mushrooms. What language did I switch? Oh, that's Italian? Yeah, I think German was pretty funny. I think German probably takes it. Changing the flower language made him a lot less annoying. Are you kidding me? This much rigging for this? And, okay, I was going too fast. I can pull on it before he... Okay. I make him hit himself. Okay, well, now they're at least high enough that I can easily grab them with just the flower suit, which is probably good. Okay. Probably shouldn't have stayed there while he was jumping around. Yeah, I keep letting him break all my things. Yep. That one I was ready to go. All right. Seems like a very, very large concept for how little they did with it. Do you feel better now? No? Nothing else to say? I sure hope they find a cure. Or Morton. I don't know why they did him like that. Captain Toad couldn't jump. Oh, Pud just has his head and his hands on the drugs. Kitties are all sleepy. Oh, come on, don't look just because I took the camera out. I hate that, Pud. I hate that you look when I make that noise. Oh, something different happened. Esports. Oh. Near here, where? Oh, okay. We just talked to you right here. Oh, I hope this isn't, like, actually the final confrontation. I hope this is the thing that sets up the final confrontation.
Huh?
Gotta be a last thing. Careful, hot dog. In the 2027 DLC, yep. Then they hang out with their dad. Then they do a rhythm thing with their dad. It would be sad not to bookend it with another rhythm fight, though. Okay. Oh, man. Fine, I will stop going against the grain here. Man, this is a cool fucking setup. Oh, man. What? This is gonna be heartbreaking for it to be too short. Maybe this one won't be that short? Maybe pigs will fly out of my asshole? Where'd it go? Okay, asking for it. fuck is this? Is this in the main game? Oh, come on. You didn't need to make it even faster. Yeah. Sure wish that had been a whole level. They all remind me of that little muncher level in the interim areas on the Petal Isles, where like it's a cool ass level and you wish there was more. Why were there no muncher levels in any of these? Why didn't one of these guys turn into a big muncher? That would have been fun. Wow, he's a plant? He can't just put down some roots when the wind is big? Also, he's doing the Mecha Koopa fucking lasers from Mario Maker. Yeah, for the worlds that didn't have a boss fight at least, these confrontations should have been way bigger. They should have done a really big stage lead up. They should have done the whole missing thing for those ones at least. Can I kill the fake ones? Oh, I thought I saw fake damage. That's how they intend you to get up there if you don't have the flower. I described this fight. Yeah, yep, yeah. So you have to climb up and the platforms go away, and like he shoots big lasers in all the directions and straight down, and there's wind, and there's 5 bosses. This one does have a lot of Mario Maker energy. But again, you can take a really bad idea. That would be a good contest for someone less grumpy than me. Is to take a really, really bad idea and turn it into something decent. Like something that you can't, that sounds like Timmy garbage. Just fix Timmy garbage. Fix Timmy garbage. Find the worst Timmy garbage you can and be like, this is how I fixed it. Okay, now he has to shit really bad. That's the vibe I'm getting from his face. Are we gonna do 3 more like this, or is that gonna be it? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna do more. I was gonna say, you don't set this whole second arena up and then that's it. Okay, now he is shitting. Now he's shitting his cloud. Oh god, people are gonna make terrible Mario Maker things. Maybe though, it's more Nintendo stuff with a bunch of new boss fights that could make some people go back to Mario Maker after they finish it. That one wasn't bad. It was a little chaotic, wasn't too bad. Okay, weird. Go help your brother with his mental problems. His new disability. How many... Is that the last one? Now they're gonna go steal the big one again, right? We just burned through all the new content. 2 hours. No more slots. Go steal them again. Come on, classic Nintendo. Now everything gets stolen again.
And so, Luigi's party.
The weird fucking narrator's bag.
Bellabelle Park's treasures. Peace fell upon the park, bringing great joy to many, including the Toad Brigade and Poplins.
Bel lavoro!
I hate this voice actor. That was it? That was the whole thing. I got a flag. It says yay.
Yes!
All flower power badge? Oh, okay, that's neat. I hate this power, but can I have one for bubbles?
Oh yeah!
Defeat the buffed up boss. Okay. Well, at least there's that. At least there's a spicier fight. I know I'm just gonna get sad, but... You can't warp to the last area? Oh, it's part of the Petal Isles area. Okay. Careful, guys. Rest on the floor. Go wrestle up there by the drugs. Wrestle on camera. Yeah, that's sad. I was really hoping there'd be a final thing, because we had that shitty setup boss where they were all in the clown car together. So it seemed like a really obvious setup to do a fight where each one of them takes over the clown car. I'm doing this stupid stage before we go back. It seemed like they were telegraphing that they were gonna do like a final clown car fight with all of them. Oh, I was supposed to go into the background. You say mi familia? No more Italian. Didn't look at Dutch. I feel like Dutch will probably be sick. I'm gonna keep trying them. I'm gonna keep changing it when they annoy me. Oh, that immediately annoyed me. Yeah, German was legitimately funny. Got a really weird VA for German. Do I get infinite pals? I do. I missed a coin back there. I see it now. I can't carry the POW through the pipe? That's fucking weird, bud. Oh, yeah, and they did nippers. For one stage, we got nippers. They don't do anything. Oh, were the piranha plants with the, that shoot seeds in the main game? I thought that was just a new thing that was in that one level, but I guess I haven't played through the whole thing in a while. Pressing select to get the power up.
Ja, ich platze gleich vor lauter Kraft.
Yeah, German's the right choice. Oh, and then they did black and white stuff for the wonder effect for this. That's cute with the munchers. Oh, and with the nippers, man. Oh, there's one in the background. I remember thinking this stage felt really short too, which is even funnier. Like after those fucking DLC stages, that this feels short. Esports. Cool fucking stage. I really like the concept. I like how chill that whole stage was, and I really wish there had been more of it. Yep, that all happened. Yeah, I do like that stage. I wish there had been more stages like that. All right. Can I just go back to Belleville Park? Yeah. Yeah, surprised at the conclusion there. Oh, there's a couple that are locked to specific courses. Oh, there's bonus fights against each of the bosses. That's I mean, it makes sense, but more than I was expecting. Let's try this one. Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do the thing.
Excuse me. I have to piss. Out of my penis?
I'll be right back.
Keep breathing.
Looks really cute.
Ignore the fact that after the free drinks comes the ambition. Extend your large intestine all the way down your spine. mindfulness can be a beautiful balloon ride. A poem from ancient China tells the tale of a beautiful farm boy who was wandering around in the jungle trying to acquire the Holy Grail. It was then that he encountered an old queen. "Queen, where can I find the Holy Grail?" he asked the queen. The queen thought long and hard, then she said, "The Holy Grail cannot be found in the jungle. Search in the kingdom of heaven." The farm boy thanked the queen and did as she had said. 3 days later, when he was washing his uncle, the farm boy understood, each and every one of us is all God if only we do our best. And then he started to cry.
And I'm back.
Chant it.
Nintendo tends to get a pass. They get that reviewer privilege of esports bumping the score beyond what you'd expect, beyond what you'd think. Almost like reviewers are afraid to be negative about first-party Nintendo titles. But it has felt like quality is often slipping for a while. I don't get where's the bigger jump badge? Weird limits. There's limits on which badges you can take. Okay. With Nintendo being lazier about their development in general and slowing down on their release schedule, I don't think they can get away with half-assed releases. With short little single-player stages like this, like I think we can easily argue if this is the only Mario thing we're getting in 2026, this should be more. This should double the content in the base game. Okay, this is the overtuned version of the boss. I like this. Like, there could be a lot more to a DLC that basically completes a game that wasn't complete in the first place. Hey, you got babies. And then adds in some cool multiplayer stuff and some additional bonus content. 3D Land literally had a B-sides for every stage. That was their post-game content, was now all of it's different. And we added a new power-up for the B-sides. That was fucking awesome, and that should be the guiding light that Nintendo has for their single-player content, and it's depressing that they don't. Felt really forgiving on that hitbox. I'll take it. Hope that's the end, or that guy oh no, there's a second phase. Hey, bird. Are we still friends? Wait, what's going on behind her eye? What was that? I don't love that they added in more. They added in enemy spam as the new thing, but it's harder. I'm pretty pissed the grappling vine can't grapple onto enemies and like kick off of them. I get it, but I wish it. Oh wow, hi Pud. I wish it was more. Wow, skipping cutscenes even? Oh, I guess she always has babies. Okay, I just didn't notice last time. On that phase. Hey, I'm glad he can shoot them when he's ducking, and the animation for it is great. That perfectly matched how I was feeling and how badly I had just whiffed and was about to die. Wouldn't mind another power-up before the fight, but I'm fine with it. For the second phase, as they did initially. But it's also supposed to be bonus content. Harder content. And honestly, crazy we get that at all. I think it would have been more fun if she was just really fast. Or maybe, yeah, she was faster and we had disappearing platforms. Maybe these platforms started moving up and down in the middle. Rather than also enemies. The enemies will be easy to deal with as long as I hang on to the pedal suit. Put your babies. There we go. She does not always have the babies with me. Oops. I'm dumb. I think it's the same pattern every time, so I'm just doing that to myself. It absolutely is. Sports. Yeah, we grabbed a clip. Looked weird that time too. Is the texture behind her eyes not complete? That's the lashes on the side. They just deform really weirdly when she's turned. Yeah, okay. Oh, the object. The object is very, very close to flat. They did not think about the actual, like, 3D view of her at all. Yeah, that's just an oversight, and it looks like balls. Because when you get that side view, it looks like the texture's fucked up or incomplete. And the fix is easy. It just, they had to literally make the lashes the same thickness as that outer rim, and it probably would have looked less weird. Or that thing where it resists the straight on camera angle so that no matter where the camera is, it turns to prevent that straight on angle from occurring, and then it would look weird. It wouldn't look weird for more than a single frame in the middle when it flipped from one to the other. Yeah. Yeah. Looks weird though. There we go. Yeah, I could do without the enemy spam. The enemy spam would probably be improved a little bit if they were visible a little bit in the water down there too. That contributes to it feeling like they pop out at you. It's a little bit to track. I wouldn't say it's too hard, though. Definitely not. It might be too hard for what Nintendo usually does, but I'm glad we have bonus refights at all. That's cool. Yeah, those will be fun to dig through. We didn't try any of these, so let's try one of these. And I guess let's look at the multiplayer stuff for a little bit. I hate having to confirm that.
Unbesiegbar bleiben bis zum Ziel.
Maybe these will be whole courses?
Das wird gut. Das funkelt.
Okay, I probably don't have to hit every single one. No, that... Was that all the 1-1? Maybe 1-1 is that short if you don't get the Wonder Seed? Let's look at another one. This one's pretty long. This was a pretty long multi-part level, I think. Are we starting in the middle of it? We're starting in the middle of it, aren't we? Yeah, the beginning was a... I remember the beginning of this one. It was a horizontal scrolling one before the vertical segment.
Weiter, weiter.
Why wouldn't they just do the whole goddamn course?
Wow. Das funkelt.
Yeah, it's sad that they're not the whole course. Why does it need to be a 23-second, like, thing? I swear the whole level is way... Let's go look. The whole level is probably not that long. It probably takes less than a minute to clear the actual level. Is that World 2? World 3? I don't remember where the hell that course was. Oh, was it a Pedal Isles course? Maybe it was a Pedal Isles course. Yeah, it was. That's why I can't place. Let's take a peek here.
Here we go.
Impatience. Bubble flower. Closest we get to a flight power.
Das ist gefährlich. Ich warte lieber hier.
That German flower is so good.
Ja, hallo.
Yeah, that first segment really wasn't that long.
Pass doch auf.
Asking for it. Because of the way Luigi was tricked. Watch that Manosphere documentary that Louis Theroux did. I like Louis Theroux a lot. So I was pretty surprised at the people saying it was too apologetic or shouldn't have had his voice, because he's the right kind of like beta semen guy to do that kind of. don't really have any people like that in my life anymore. I know people like that.
Yippee!
Yeah, I really wish they had just been full courses. That's sad. That's quite sad. That's what I was hoping for, is that there would be a little challenge criteria for every course in the game, and instead it seems like there are small segments of courses with some challenges. And there are not that many. That is very sad. Because it seems like such an easy way to get more out of it. But I guess at this point with Nintendo's planning ahead, planning for the next console release of the same game, with them restricting frame rates, restricting access to things until the next one, we have to seriously consider that maybe they're doing that on purpose. Like, maybe they thought, well, we can't do that many things, because then what will we do in the Mario Wonder HD Deluxe 120 Hertz release? Hello. How you doing? Bored? Bored, and she snorted. I don't need your help to frown. Magic. Good genes. Spent a lot of time unhappy. Ever been homeless? Go be homeless for a couple of years. Maybe you'll be able to really frown like I can.
Game really good.
No. Yeah, he's cute. No. He just licks. He licks all the time. Oh, what? It's not online, it's only with friends? Fuck, we should have done this earlier when there were still people watching. Shit! There's local multiplayer and game rooms. Online with friends or local wireless with others. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Holy shit, Nintendo.
What is it?
I wonder. Holy fucking shit. There's a little bit of hope. Like, you know, it feels like they finally finished it. And then the one place where they could have not shit the bed, they shit the bed. I'm sure I can find some Discord to add a bunch of people. But yeah, we should have started with this. I mean, you can, but you'll be bad. I mean, you probably won't have fun. Play with people who are near... Oh, no, there was another one for local multiplayer, though. Yeah, we can probably do that. Go, grab the stool. Oh, okay. You can stand right there. There's, let me see here. What's probably paired? Oh, do you want to grab the Switch 2 Pro controller? On the other side? You can just use the Joy-Cons, too. What do you want? Okay. I would have grabbed the Joy-Cons for you. Oh. No, the one's on my Switch 2. No, the Switch 2 Pro controller that I gave you over there, the black one. Did you see him look at me and sniff? Look, oh, he didn't sniff that time.
Oh, deep.
Right. Well, I guess we'll check out the multiplayer with Heidi. This one is run, this one is jump. This one, and this one. Big yawn. There it is.
Okie dokie.
Esport. Yeah, I'm really surprised that there is no online multiplayer option. Folks using other systems. So maybe those are online multiplayer options? We'll take a look here after Heidi's over it. Yeah. All 3 viewers appreciate you. I figured it would be slow, but I wanted to check it out. I thought that it would be a little easier to do
Wait for me.
multiplayer stuff versus coin spree versus battle games. Oh, I want to look at the Panto stuff. Although I feel like tag does not work with 2 people. I haven't done any of these, so I don't know what this is. It'll
So
tell
this
us.
game is
Fangjagd.
Yeah.
Hot dog knows.
A is to hide in stuff. And A and Y tags the other person. Do no badge. Press A. It adds a complication that might just make it harder to explain.
Thought it was like
No, it just changes, like, it makes it easier. It makes jumping different.
Nur nicht auffallen.
You're the little yellow guy.
so where do you hide?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Oh, you pretend to be a flower and then I...
No, don't look!
I mean, how do I not look?
Ach so. War ja immer so.
Oh my god. What? That's
Now-
not fair.
now you
I
find
didn't
me.
get to see you hide.
You could see my eyes. You were supposed to watch.
You're this flying one.
I don't know how it would do that.
Well, I don't know about the game. You obviously didn't move. Faster. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button. Jacob! No! Oh! No!
That's pretty funny. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's stupid, but it's funny. Look at Hot Dog. Look at him judge you with his open mouth. Shuffle Arena. What's that mean? KO Arena? I think it'll tell us too. Okay, you just kill stuff?
Okay. Okay, I can do this.
Oh, you want to do that? Okay.
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
I thought that
So I
sounded...
was mentally preparing.
Here we go.
Viva Arena.
I made the flower German so that he's less annoying. Yeah. The non...
What would he usually be?
He just sounds like an asshole normally.
Thought I would.
You were... Oh, it probably won't let you be Yoshi in this one because then you can't take damage.
Start klar?
Because Yoshi...
Wait, don't go yet. Teach me how. Okay.
Go grab a power-up and then you press Y to use
Wait,
it.
what power up?
Whatever ones you want.
Entscheidungen.
There's a drill down there that lets you go into the ground and pop up under stuff and go into the ceiling.
Aren't I just trying
And
to
then
pop these?
there's the elephant. No, we haven't started yet. We go on the pipe to start.
What? So I'm just practicing right now?
Yeah, right now you're looking at the power-ups. You can be an elephant or a drill.
How do I use my power up?
The drill, it just kind of uses automatically. Yeah, you press down to go down or jump into ceilings to go.
Yeah, I was expecting to be able to go through this wood.
No, you just go under like this. That's it. The elephant can swipe with his trunk. Fire flower shoots fireball.
Elephants do just Oh, okay.
Okay.
What?
You want to jump on the clouds? Or, yeah, jump on the clouds. Can I put you in a bubble? That would be nice.
Oh, I tried to. I can't even jump that high.
Yeah, you can.
I learned from
You learn from watching me.
okay. I thought we would just have to jump on them, not do obstacles.
Yeah, a little bit of an obstacle course. Wow, you can just lock the camera and not let me finish the thing. Good job, Nintendo. Yeah, it does seem like we can't reach. Yeah, you hit those to trigger it. You actually have to, like, wall jump up to that one.
But there's no wall.
The block is a wall, or the wall is a wall.
Oh, here.
Like this one, you were supposed to do like this, and then like this.
Oh, wowie, zowie.
Oh, you can climb the poles. I'm dumb. You hold up on the pole and you grab it.
Oh, well, that would have been nice to know.
I don't know if I ever did that in the main game. Like, ever. Oh, now we know.
Wow.
It went without you.
I was gonna do a fancy jump.
Boogers. You gotta kill the boogers. You can jump on them. You got one.
Oh, I'm gonna win this one! Jump. Oh. Oh! Oh, don't use your nose.
I have to.
Is that there?
Yeah. Can we just not interact with each other? Oh yeah, we can't interact at all. I thought in the versus mode stuff, we might be able to interact a little. But no. Can't even smack you with my nose. Oh, more power-ups choices again. Oh, this one. That one makes you a flower. You can shoot flowers up above you.
Jump on?
I wish, man. Right? Isn't that your immediate thought? You can kill stuff that's above you easily. Like, press Y. Press Y when you're under a fish. See? Jump. The B button. Now you're...
No! I don't want to be!
Well, you shouldn't have grabbed the fucking elephant apple or whatever the hell it is.
I don't know how I focus in the game.
You watch you, and then you push the button that does the thing. If you played more of it, it would take. I'm gonna make you play through Super Mario World. You'd be like, okay, I get it.
Why am I doing
You jumped off the wall. Did a little wall jump. You can just swim up now that the water's rising.
I ate your wing.
Yes, because you got mad last time.
Fine. Is there a way to jump down here?
Yeah, press down in the air and you'll go down a little faster. You clearly like being an elephant. You got second place. You got second place. Good job. Hot dog, go back in your bed. Yeah, local or friends only is pretty disappointing.
You're disappointed?
The presentation, I'm disappointed in the lack of online multiplayer experiences that are easy to play with randos.
Look like the pig.
This will probably. Oh, this will probably be the easiest. Yeah, it'll probably be. I really like those weird Langolier enemies that are in the last one. We'll do it after this.
Wer die meisten Münzen schnappt, gewinnt. Schön bei
It
Turm
always
bleiben.
sounds like sexual harassment.
I'm bending.
You're holding down. You want to get the most coins to win. You probably don't want to keep going to the left.
But there's coins.
Yeah, but it's only one. You want to get more. You want to try to get ahead of me. And get the coins before I get them.
Wait. Oh, no. Wait, no. I want them ones from the cloud.
Then go get them.
I'm trying.
Hold the jump button to jump higher.
It's worth the suicide.
Feel harder. Are you just pushing buttons?
No. Really?
Yeah. You want to use this one to jump.
No. I know what jump is.
Why do you keep pushing this one to jump?
Isn't that one run?
No, you keep pushing the shoulder. Got second place. Good job. Positivity. We get along good. Through a series of attractions. Wow, we unlocked something. Well, hang on. I want to go look at this other one. Weird how few things there are, but how many different, like why would there be 3 and then 4 like that instead of just a menu of 12? Okay.
Wer die meisten Münzen schnappt, gewinnt. Schön bei Turm
Those little
bleiben.
guys. These little guys that eat blocks, yeah. We get more coins than these.
Oh my god.
Press up to climb on the vines.
Nope. Oh.
You died.
Ooh. Ooh. No, go up. Everything's yellow.
Yep.
Hier, hier.
You want to get the yellowiest yellow.
Bonuszeit!
Me. Darn.
You got second place. Good job. You did better that time. I have water over there. Okay. Over it? Okay. The wrap on Heidi. Just turn these off this way. I guess I'll just put them back. Yep.
I like that drummer guy. He's funny.
I bet you do.
No. You already know.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
No. You're just allowed to look at the menu. This little drummer guy that we just saw, right? No. You can literally just look at the menu. And it says unavailable. Yeah, right? See what this middle one is? I really, really hope they didn't completely squander the opportunity to add a little bit of online multiplayer. But I bet they did. No, it does look like it is limited to friends. I don't see a search by room code either, so I'm betting when we create a room, there won't be a presented code or anything. Yeah, that is depressing. Well, if anybody is still not asleep and wants to look at it for 5 minutes before we wrap, let me know, but that is really sad. Very sad. And it's not like, oh, well, they wouldn't add online multiplayer. They literally added online multiplayer to Mario Odyssey when it was a fully single-player game. So it seems absurd not to take this opportunity to generate either a Mario 35-like experience with other players with some specific criteria, or to at the very least offer some rudimentary online multiplayer with randos, especially since the main game has randos with standees and ghosts. Man. Don't know what they're doing, huh? And, like, it's not... What's that missing thing there? Like there's something missing there. Wonder what that is. That missing icon. I'm sure we didn't miss any significant content. So I'll look now that we know. Yeah, the release schedule where it's at now. The speed at which Nintendo is releasing games, I don't really think they can get away with half-assing it this much without giving us more. They want to resell us the same game. They could put more in. could give us more. They could give us as much as they've given us in the past.
Here we go.
I can't imagine they're cooking a major Mario release that they wouldn't have told us about with the movie coming, especially for the opportunity to tie in there. So I'm guessing I must go in the door. Okay. Hard to go around. And like, I like the little things that they did. I just feel like it could easily be more. It could very easily be one of these things for each level, like a whole level wonder effect. Evil Wonder Seeds, that could have been an easy framing for it. Evil Wonder Seeds that frame the whole level in some challenge condition. That would have been great. Blunder Seeds, boom, right there. Rhymes, ready to go. For me, get on it. Blunder Seeds, Stronghead, somebody, please. Yeah, I'm really happy we got more boss fights. I wish that the 2 worlds that were missing boss fights framed a significantly larger castle-like experience around the fight and put it at the end. Like, literally fixed the problem. That they would just go and admit what they failed at. But I am happy we got more boss fights that we needed in the first place. The game never deserved a 92 in the state that it was released at. And it's hard for me to say if it does now.
Los, schnell ans Ziel. Jetzt wird gut.
It's really hard to be objective with both how much I like it and how disappointed in it I am. Okay, I like this roller skate. Some of the fun wonder effects, I'm glad we're seeing more. Although this really isn't that different from turning into a ball. Yeah, realistically. Yeah, it's hard to be objective. But trying as hard as I can to think about it as objectively as I can.
Oh no!
I'm really happy that we got more bosses, and that was the biggest issue with the core game. I don't think online multiplayer is an absolute requirement for Mario Wonder or for new Mario titles in general. But they have offered online multiplayer in many single-player titles in different forms, and they offered online multiplayer in this game at launch. So that said, the new multiplayer-focused attractions should have included at least a small online multiplayer component. Even if it was just something really simple like the races or the coin stuff or something that has let us play stages with other people online in that way. That was incredibly rude. That cock block at the end was really good. Adding the bosses helps a lot, but it will still end up making those 2 worlds feel bizarre when you finish them and there's nothing. That will feel bad. That will feel bad for the player. So I think it's hard to say that the 9 out of 10 average is deserved. Invisibility. And what's the other badge?
Los, schnell ans Ziel.
Spring feet and invisibility. Really? Fuck you. Can I still take damage? Oh shit, I can take damage while I'm invisible. Okay, I think I'm a baby now. Yeah, this is stupid, but you could have made a whole fucking A-side and B-side out of this shit. Oh, fuck me. Or B-sides and C-sides out of this shit pretty easily. Wow, when they force a badge on you, you load back in really fast. Oop. Thought I cleared the pipe. And I know you can do self-imposed challenges. I know that's the thing. I could unlock all the badges and then run through every stage with those badges unlocked. You could do fucking Nuzlocke runs, but I'd like it a lot more if the game forces it on me. And then acknowledges that I did it. I don't need an achievement. I don't need points. I just want a little, like, indicator somewhere that I did it. Make my save file shiny or bouncy or whatever. I mean, this I don't think I would do. This is what they offered with the whole world with bouncy and invisible. That's horrible. But always run and bouncy? Absolutely. I would absolutely do that if there was acknowledgement for it. That's me hitting the ceiling trying to go on an up pipe. That was awful. Yeah, that last segment was really awful. Not fun. That was a piece of shit. Yeah. The strange experience for a player playing it for the first time when they get to the end of 2 of the worlds and not having bosses, I still think violates some of the core concepts that make Mario games work really well and feel really good. I think that is still missing some of those core things, and I think it's fair to look at the way that they are developing and releasing titles right now and to be critical in that, did we win? Yeah, more or less. There's no online multiplayer at all, unless I'm a total fucking idiot. The only online multiplayer is with friends. There's no, like, with randos. Which is pretty disappointing. But yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap up. Overall, I'm really happy we got more bosses, but I'm pretty sad in what they are presenting for $20. Because it feels like it's only a teeny tiny bit of additional content on what I think the game already needed to be finished. And it's not well fleshed out. Does it feel like a steal? It feels like I got stolen from. It feels like they steal. It's Switch 2 only, right? So experiencing this at all, and it's not free. That's not one of the Switch Online throw-ins. That would have helped take out the sting too, is you get this DLC for free with the Switch, but ho, we're not doing that. $80. Yeah, it looks like there's no Switch 1 option, so you are just, that's all you get. This is the only other thing we get to look forward to. This is the same trailer we already saw, right? Pretty sure it is.
Are shown on screen.
Same one they put on YouTube.
This creature
Pokopia is not first party. I was liking it though. Oh, is Pokopia on the Switch 1 as well? I thought that was a Switch 2 exclusive. I assumed it was. It is Switch 2, yeah, that makes sense. Although, the Pokemon Company does like when games run like shit on the Switch 1. Just depressing. Just depressing. Well, we'll be back tomorrow to play some actual Mario Maker and rant and rant and rant and vent and be really sad about Nintendo. Unless another war starts. We could go to war with another country and I could be ranting about that instead. Madeline, Barnstorm, thanks for sticking around. You guys have a good night. Have fun with Wonder, Bellabelle, and Knuckles. Oh, man. I wish it was better.